It's not that bad actually. It definitely doesn't feel like I'm running up a hill. Activate it now. So that's on full assistance now. Yep, it kicks in, takes a few steps, and then it goes. You just feel it just lift your leg. Go. Hey guys, today we're going to be checking out the brand new Dnsys X1 Exoskeleton. Not only is it going to help you walk and run faster, but also going to help you hike further, meaning I can go a lot more places that I could never go before because I'm so unfit. It comes with this very nice carry bag, storage area up top, strap it down, and all your accessories you need to power it underneath here. This cable runs from the battery to the exo suit, your USB-C charge cable, your 240 volt wall plug, your battery which clips onto the exo suit, and an adapter which goes in there, plugs the USB-C in, plugs it into the wall mount, and you can charge the battery. At the back of the exo suit, your cable plugs in there. Button at the top you can push to extend or tighten the belt. Button on the side, long press to turn it on, double press to activate it, and one press to stop it. On the side of the belt, the battery just slides in, locks in place there, velcros down, and the cable from the other side of the belt clips straight into the battery. Now it's ready to go. Very simple to put on. Bring it around just like a normal belt. Attach velcro there. You get pull strap, you want it reasonably tight. You want the motors sort of in line with your hips, so you get the best movement out of the joints. The leg strap's really easy. You have your arm coming down your leg here. You want a plate at the front of your leg. Bring the strap around and just hook it straight into the hook there. There's a knob on the side. Push that inwards, start turning it, which tightens the strap. I'll do the same on the other leg. Now, I normally wouldn't wear jeans hiking, but I did today just because they're a light colour, so it's going to highlight more on where it is on my body for you. Alright, that is ready to go. I can still move even with it turned off. You can also wear this under your shirt as well, or a jacket or a jumper, and also under your shorts or anything as well, so you can completely hide the whole unit. So now that I'm wearing the unit, I can now turn it on. So long press that button on the back, make a few noises. Now that is on. It's not doing anything yet. It's in stationary mode. There's a phone app as well. I'll connect to it now. Connecting, beeps again. Now I'm connected. So if I double press this now, that's it, it's activated. So you can see on the screen now, I'm in transparent mode. I can go across to eco mode. That's slight assistance. Sports, even more assistance. And boost is maximum assistance. So back in transparent mode now. Not doing anything. Now we'll go to aqua. This is the first resistance mode. Oh yeah, you can already feel a push. It's like someone putting their hand on your leg and pushing as you're trying to lift up. And now we'll go aqua plus. So I'll put even more resistance on it now. Oh yeah. So if you go walking in this mode here, which we will try, it is a good workout. Oh, especially for me, how unfit I am. Up in the top left of the screen, it records your steps, and the top right, it has your battery percentage, which constantly updates whichever power setting you have it set to. All right, let's go test it out. Before I tire myself out, I'm going to do the hardest thing first and do the running straight up. Now, I've got my phone right there with the stopwatch going. Because I haven't got the phone, I haven't got the app. There's a button on each side by each motor. The one on the right increases the assistance to help you. As you can hear the beeping going up, that's maximum there. And the one on the left adds resistance. So now that's full resistance. So what I might do first though, there, that's in transparent mode, so that I'm getting no assistance from this at all. So I'll run down to the end of this bridge and back. It's about a 100-meter bridge. So even one run is just going to kill me. I haven't ran in years, so it's that unfit. But if an average bloke like me can do it, then anyone can do it. So we'll see how I go first, straight up with no assistance. And go. Oh, this is hard work. Oh, it was so unfit. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Does it stop? Oh my God. Oh, 58 seconds. Give me a minute to catch my breath. It is worth mentioning, it doesn't take all the effort out of walking or running. It still is hard. What it basically does, it feels like it's lifting your leg as you're walking or running. So the strain of lifting your legs is a lot easier. You still feel it on your feet, you still feel it on the rest of your body. It's just a lot easier. Think of it as riding an electric bike. You still need to put in some effort, but it does take some of the load off of you. All right, enough talking. Ooh. Activate it now. So that's on full assistance now. Yep, it kicks in, takes a few steps, and then it goes. You just feel it just lift your leg. Oh, at least the last time I have to do some running anyway. Alright. Oh, still don't want to do it. And go. I'm buggered. 58 seconds previously, 52 seconds then. Back at the bridge again with another camera. What we're going to do now, go for a walk so you can actually see it working in person. So it's in now, it's coming on. Oh, that's max. Instantly, you just feel it lift your legs up. My legs, aren't used to running. I was feeling it already, but this does just genuinely make it so much easier. It just you can feel it just lifting the legs. You can hear the motors, but it's not too loud. People would hear it walking past. I went out walking the other week in it. I was expecting to get a heap of looks from people, but nobody said anything. I didn't get one single comment about them at all. So it is reasonably discreet. Across this bridge, there's some walking trails. There's a bit of an ascent right here. I'm going to try, see how easy it is actually walking up a hill. Let's see if it actually helps walking up a hill. I haven't tried this yet. Oh, I can actually feel it. You still feel it on your feet, but your hips, it's just so much easier. I'm just outside of Collie here in southwest WA. This town is known for its walking trails. There's just so many trails and mountain bike trails throughout the entire town. I highly recommend coming down here and checking these out. They're just beautiful. You've seen that river I just went across. That river is amazing. Now we are walking uphill now, and it is so easy. You still feel like you're walking, but it's not stressful like it would have been without the suit. Typically doing this, I'd be out of breath already, and I'm still fine. You've seen what I was like before running. So this is going to come in very handy to get to a lot more places that I wanted to go to, but just my fitness wasn't there. That's where I personally think this exoskeleton is best suited for people like myself that aren't the fittest people in the world. They've tried getting fit, they just can't do it. And you've got friends that like to go out hiking and everything else, and they don't want to feel like they can't go because they can't keep up with their friends. So this enables the average person to get out and explore the same places that their friends can go. Especially all those places you see your favourite YouTubers visit. These awesome squirrel walks and everything else, but it requires a 6 or 7 kilometre walk to get to those iconic places. And you just didn't feel you had the fitness to do it. At least throw this on, you can get to those awesome places. This walking trail actually follows the Collie River. It's just down there and it keeps following it the whole way through. The good thing about these walking trails too, every 10 kilometres or so, there's an overnight camp. So I wouldn't mind doing that one time too. Bringing some hiking gear and camp on the trails. I've never tried that. On my channel I like to camp And there's many different ways as possible, not just rooftop tent. Could be in a boat, could be on a motorbike, swag, hammock, tent, anything. So I'm just coming up on 1,000 steps now since I finished running. And I've had it on maximum boost this entire time. And you can see the battery jumping all over the place. So it's around 70-75% remaining. And if let's drop it down to sport. Not much has changed here. We'll go back to eco. So that's not dropping below pretty much 75 there. And that's after 1,000 steps. You would get several hours use out of this with one battery. You could always carry spare batteries, but if it did die and you had to go back to transparent mode, it's not hard. You don't notice it on your body. So it's no harder to walk than normal. What I want to try now though, because I've just done 1,000 steps with it, let's turn it off and see how hard it is when I go back to my normal legs. I remember I tried this a few weeks ago and it felt like someone was holding my feet down. It was that hard to walk again after just being used to having effortless walking. All right, let's go back to transparent. Whoa! Oh my God. It is a massive change just going back to using your normal legs. After a while you just don't feel like the suit's doing anything, but then if you turn it off, you realise it's really doing a lot more than you thought. Oh, that sucks. Let's turn it back on again. Back to boost. Oh, that's so much better. You would have noticed I've been cutting right back on my review videos on the channel. I only do one occasionally from now on. But this product, I thought some of my audience could really benefit from this. So that's the only reason I agreed to do this review. It definitely isn't for everyone, and I wouldn't recommend it to everyone. It is quite expensive, but so is anything electric. You consider an electric bike, electric scooter, anything that helps with your lizard or a snake. Well, I think it was a snake. Anything that helps with your mobility, and with lithium batteries in it and everything else, that technology that goes into it, especially this is AI powered as well, it learns from how you walk. It's not cheap, but for the people that it can help, I think it genuinely is a good investment. That's what you've got to consider. Devices like this, electric bikes, anything, they're investments. They are a big outlay, but the enjoyment and the places you're going to be able to see with these sort of devices, it outweighs the cost. This is also brand new technology too. They've just come off of Kickstarter, so this is one of the first of its kind on the market. People have talked about exosuits for years in movies, and now it's becoming a reality. Anyone can buy it and have their own exosuit. A couple of things they could improve though. It's not perfect. The app, because it's still a new app, they're still refining it. I've noticed the steps reset really easy back to 0. So it'd be nice if they had a GPS function on it. So it can record the walks and trails you do. So you can look back on it and see what you've done. And that will give you more accurate recording of your steps as well. They have told me there's an update coming out soon where you can turn off the LED lights on the motors, because that also drains some battery as well. They're trying to make the batteries the most efficient as possible. Another thing the company could look at doing in the future is a collaboration with another app, say like an app that shows you trails in your area. That way you can jump on their app, and if you don't know the area well, if you haven't done hiking before, that's why you purchase this, to get out and explore more. You've got no idea where to go. So if you could open up their app and it showed you your local trails and then recorded your times, you can try and improve on it each time, where you've been, calories burned, everything else. You're going to be more excited about going out each time because you see you're making progress. I can see the bridge below me now. So I've done probably half an hour of walking now. And if you go back to any of my previous videos where I've done hikes, trying to get to some sort of unique landmark that I wanted to get to, I complain in every single video how unfit I am and I need to do more exercise. And I'm so puffed out, you'll see, that's genuinely, I am puffed out in every single video. Yeah, I've been walking for half an hour now. It's a warm day, I don't have a sweat, I'm wearing jeans. And I could go for another hour or two. I feel completely fine, like I haven't walked yet. This genuinely does make a big difference. So let me know in the comments, guys, is there anything I've missed, any questions you've got that I haven't answered yet? I've tried to cover as much as I can. Like I said, inclines, Definitely helps with inclines. And just being able to hike a lot further than I normally could makes it worth it for me. I don't care about walking faster, running faster, just the ability to hike further. That's the biggest selling factor for me. There's another little hill here leading up to the road that I'm going to attempt to quickly run up now. Didn't want to, but I got to do a hill run. Just so you can see what it's like running up a hill, as if running on a flat ground wasn't bad enough. Got a stopwatch again, I'm going to bring it with me. I'm not going to run both ways, it's going to kill me even more. So I run up with the assistance first, and then I run up the second time with the workout mode, the resistance. And I don't think I even make it up the hill. Oh, this is going to suck. And go. It's not that bad actually. It definitely doesn't feel like I'm running up a hill. And there's the road. Stop. Oh, 20 seconds. And that's quite a hill. Alright, I'm a sucker for punishment. Go back down again now. And now we're going to run up the hill again in resistance mode. So the motor's going to be fighting me trying to run up the hill. Now where I've said the assistance mode is great for people like me that want to hike further, resistance mode is great for people that want a good workout. So it's not only suitable for people that aren't that fit, but also people that want to get fitter, especially athletes. A lot of people train at the beach, running up sand dunes or in the water to try and actually run faster, and it does help. You don't need to be at the beach to get that same training results. So now, oh no, this is going to suck. Oh, let's try this one last time. Alright, start same spot and go. Oh, oh my god! Oh, oh my god! Oh, every step you're fighting it. Oh, oh, oh. I got to make it. Oh, I can't run anymore. I'm trying my hardest. I'm nearly there. I'm like 5 steps away. Oh, oh. There. Stop. 39 seconds. Done. I quit. Actually, walking down this hill in resistance mode, I just found a positive for it. Not only does it kill your body trying to run against it, but it actually helps walking down hills. It holds your leg back so your legs don't get away from you when you're trying to walk slowly down a hill. Now you've seen me walk with it, you've seen how discreet it is. Like I said, you can hide it under clothing too. You wouldn't notice, besides the noise as you walk past someone, they wouldn't even know you're wearing it. How can you not love this place? If you would like to check out the Dnsys X1 for yourself, I'll put a link down below. If you found the video helpful, leave a like, it also helps as well. Like I said, if you've got any more questions, leave down below as well, happy to answer. But if you want to see more of my camping and adventure videos, make sure you click that subscribe button. But thanks for watching the video guys, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers!